What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Palermo. As you can see, we have dropped down the table slightly in the last 3 games that I've played since the last episode. I will go into the schedule now and show you what has happened. We are drawing games, and that is starting to worry me. We aren't getting that consistent wins that we were in, say, November, for example. And then we did lose to the second place team, Juve Stadia, which has kind of blown our chances of finishing in the top 2. So it looks like we're going to aim for the playoffs. So as long as we can stay in there to the end of the season, we are in there by about 9 points at the moment. We have played a game in hand as well, though. So look, we need to keep winning. We need to get points on the board. I think draws and wins at this point will guarantee us a place. There's only, I think, about 6 games to go. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll play one today, and then we'll play the last game of the season in a different episode, and then just sort of do a summary of where we ended up, who's got goals, who's done well for us, and then we'll probably be in a sort of playoff battle, which I'll sort of show you how that works, because I know Series C is actually very different to a lot of leagues, and you end up playing quite a few different games to sort of get promoted. So there's still a chance of that happening, but I think one of the key things this year for me is that we don't actually have like a consistent striker, and I feel like the acquisitions are, we've got a good sort of first team. However, the second players coming in, I think this Valente guy, he would have been fantastic for me this year, but he's just been injured for most of it. He does come back within the next 5 weeks. So I'm hoping that he can come back for some of the games, especially in the playoffs, which might be fantastic for us. And but yeah, it's been a tough season to say the least. But we keep working hard and we keep moving, and I'm hoping that we can just keep grinding out results to sort of get us into a spot where we just can get promoted. And I think next season we'll make the main task of finding a great striker at this level, and hopefully that guy can just fire us, to the top of the league and get us promoted. And I think that's probably a key. I just felt I had enough up front to start off with at the start of the season, but we didn't, and that's been proven now. And we've just got to move on from that. I am going to give Santorini another chance here. I just want to see how he does. And I'm going to put him as a deep line forward. But yeah, we got to keep going, and just hope that we can grind the next few games out, finish as high as we can in the league, and go from there. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this series already, we are on the 8th episode today, so we are starting to work our way through, and by the 10th episode we'll be in season 2 probably, or near enough in season 2. So we'll get in through this. I would say every sort of like 10 to 12 episodes we will be in a new season. That's my aim, kind of get for about 4 to 5 games, and then I'll check in with you guys and give you an update of where we're at, and go from there really. And then obviously there might be a few transfer episodes in there as well, where I just show you sort of 10 minutes or so of me talking through my plans and my thoughts of where the team's at and who I think we should get rid of, or maybe I'll sort of call it like an end of season summary, where I go through a list of players I think aren't good enough for the team, and then go through some players that I want to bring in, or just have a look with you, and we'll have a look, and then in the comments you can kind of comment to let me know someone that you think's very key to sort of bring in to this Palermo team to either get me promoted if it doesn't happen this year, or to just progress the squad, if you like. So we're in this game today. We're playing Cazzaro. I'm not too familiar of them in real life, but again they're playing that sort of wing backs formation with the 3 centre mid, 2 up front. That has sort of happened a lot this season when I play teams. They seem to be going to that formation. I just don't feel like we have the strikers to do that. I think we've got some fantastic wing players, and they are the guys that are getting the goals at the moment in terms of Yaya and Gatto. So I don't think we should change that up. Perhaps next year we go to more of a 4-back, because a lot of the teams are playing wingers, and maybe be a bit more sturdy when playing, a couple of holding players, and then just having like the front four on attack and sort of catch the Italian teams out. But I think we'll just stick with this for now. What we've done, I have brought in a different centre back in as well. We've got 3 playing at the back now rather than the 2, and I've dropped the CDM and we're playing 2 in midfield. I'll show you when we get to bringing on subs in this game. You'll see the tactic then. But yeah, we're playing some nice football here, back and forth from Odja and Almiki. Gatto has picked it up and he's cutting inside. Plays a lovely ball over to Almiki, plays it on the line to Yaya. Yaya has tried to get a ball in, but he's won us a corner, and we are looking in a nice spot in this game. I've liked some of the nice passing football we've got. I mean, we haven't had a shot on goal yet. That is the only worry. They have had 3 shots. Luckily for us, none of them have been on target. But we are in a good position here to win the game, hopefully. And I think 3 points today would be massive, because we do need that. We do need that consistency. That is something that we have lacked as well this year. And if we can get a striker firing for us, I think whether we are losing games, we've always got that threat. Whereas I think at the moment, teams are looking at us and going, yeah, they've got some good options on the wings, but their strikers, yeah, they ain't good enough. We're not worried about them, and they maybe aren't playing as they would against other teams. And I think getting that striker is so massive for us. Anyway, here's Zanon on the left hand side. Paz has taken it off him and the highlight has ended. We do have another one here though. Zanon's picked it up and played it into Luperini, who's got it into Marconi. Marconi's back to Luperini, who's switched the ball, a lovely ball over to the right to Mickey. Yaya is running at the defence. There's a fantastic ball out to Gatto on that left hand side. Could he get a shot away? He can, but it's just gone out for a goal kick. And very nice play there, some nice switches, and maybe that is the key in this game, to switch the ball quickly, get a ball in the box, and hopefully we can get a finisher of the ball to get us that result today. But it looks like we're going to get to half time here. Yeah, we are here, and we are not doing great in terms of in goal, but I'm going to say to the boys, let's give the fans something to cheer about today. I think obviously recently the results haven't been fan friendly, if you like, and we need to sort of step up our game here and grind out a result. It looks like Gatto has taken a knock, so I'm going to see how he gets on the next couple of minutes, but it doesn't look promising, so we might have to take him off here. I think we're going to have to do that. So this is where you're going to see the tactics. So you can see here we've got the left wing back, the right wing back, and the three at the back. The wingers, 2 centre mids and a striker. I'm going to bring on Addons here for Gatto. I'm going to switch Yaya and Ruben round, and we're going to bring on the Rose as well for Luperini, I think. We'll go with that and just hope that we can get that winner, because we're just drawing so many games. I can't get my head around how that's happening. I think maybe the squad isn't good enough, really. Like, maybe it is just a striker that just can't get the ball, can't get shots away, just aren't good enough in this league, and that is the sort of the main thing that is ruined. Maybe not ruined the season, because we can still get into the playoffs, but it's put a real big dent into finishing as high as we would have wanted to. And I am going to switch things up here and go a bit more positive. I hope that, and I am going to ask the boys to focus. So they've got a bit of a chance here. I just hope they don't score, because that will be gutting, especially this late in the game. And it's a good save from the keeper there, and the highlight does end, which is good. Hopefully we can get one more here where we can score. It'll be late but great, and great for the episode if we can get a late goal. But again, it's the curse. It's the curse of the live episode where you just can't win in a live episode. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we get one here. Oh, Mickey, the Rose, Zanon. He's trying to get down that left-hand side, but the defender does defend that very well. The Rose has picked it up, and it's Marcano's chips it in, and oh no, you can just see what's going to happen here, can't you? He's going to whip this in, and it's going to be a goal. You can just feel it. It's Football Manager. It's written the stars. You're going to get this corner. It's going to be whipped in. It's going to be an easy goal for them. Wow. Okay, good. We didn't see that happen, thank God. But again, it's disappointing. We need to get results. We need to score goals, and we need to get wins. And again, it's that struggle of trying to do that. Wonder if we're going to get a chance here. And Ruben Podence. We're in the corner, but I think it's really too late for that. They might allow us to take it. The Rose has it now. Can we get a late goal? What on earth is that? Wow. I'm lost for words, boys. I'm telling them we were unlucky, but we just didn't show getting anything in front of goal. I thought we could have nicked it at the end there for Podence's goal, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. I wonder where that puts us in the league now. Maybe we stay 6th, right? Yeah, there's a nice 6-point gap actually between 6th and 7th, so that's not the biggest deal, and we're actually only 2 points away from 3rd. I think if we finish 3rd in this season, and then we get into the playoffs, I'm just going to check something actually. So let's see that they will finish playoffs. Rules? Yeah, there you go. You see there all the playoff teams. I just don't get how it works. I've never seen anything like it. So teams placed 2nd to 10th qualify for a playoff. Okay, but how does playoff work? Team in 2nd position qualifies in the quarter final. Okay. If you finish between 5th and 10th, you end up in the first round. So ideally, we want to get 3rd or 4th, because I think 2nd's probably out of reach now, to get into the 2nd or 3rd round of the playoff, which means we will have a bit of rest time while the other games get played, which is good for us, and then we can hopefully come in the later rounds and just win. So okay, that's the biggest goal now then, to finish as high as possible. Winning on a live episode would be great as well. Yeah. Again, guys, I'm sorry we can't win. It's disappointing. But if you guys enjoyed the episode today, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe to my channel for plenty more of this content. I think I'm going to add some more. Well, not more. I am going to upload some Football Manager content in terms of tactics potentially. But I'm going to do that when I find one that works with this team, I think, and then sort of discuss it in more detail. Just so I don't think it's right that I do one right now where we're kind of not doing amazing. Until I find that right balance, then I will upload that for sure. And also potentially some FIFA videos. I do love my FIFA, especially with Team of the Season on its way. I will probably be ending up doing some sort of packs session where I'm currently saving up some packs, so maybe I can do a pack opening for you guys on the channel, the first one ever, where we pack some Team of the Seasons, which would be great. And also I could do a bit of a look around of my club as well, showing you the type of cards that I've gotten, talk about some of the finishes I've got this year, and sort of look at it that way. And you guys might be interested in that, I'm not too sure, but if you are, let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. Stay safe and peace.